people are going to want to change their email. And so he's fixing that. That's a big undertaking, I guess. But the affidavit builder alone is going to be something that is going to help us do a bunch of other things, allow us to have an online order form that we can customize on the back end, to have the ability to fill out documents like writs and levies. These are some of the software things that other softwares do in California that nobody else, other softwares really do. So it'll be able to do that. But you can upload a document, map it out, say, this is the document I want to be auto-filled. And you could just hit that button, it'll autofill it. And like, I don't know why no one's done this yet. It's not that difficult, you know? So it's pretty difficult, but these other people have built these huge softwares already. So it's like, why didn't they do it? You know?
But it's just like the affidavit. Once you can get the affidavit to map out, the rest are there, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So once it's the bugs are done, I'll start promoting it, do more videos showing you guys about it and stuff. But hey Charles, how are you, sir?
Well, pretty good. Can you hear me?
Good to see you, man.
You hear me okay?
Yeah. Decently.
Calls me.
So you guys that are new to the industry are just kind of like getting your footing. Charles is a guy to connect with. He'll send you work. He sends work out all over the country. He also does work. Where's your exact area, Charles? Baltimore,
Virginia, Maryland.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't know anybody else in that area.
Yeah.
Just kidding. You actually have Sean in your area, huh? Sean Griffin?
Yeah. He's my buddy. He does a lot. He does some stuff for me up in he does all my Baltimore stuff up that area for me.
There you go. That's where I got that. Yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah,
good guy. Yeah, real good guy. I got to meet him in Texas, I want to say. Came out to Texas or Naps Naps. He came to Naps.
I don't have time. Can't get there.
Come on, you got one of the best VAs in the world.
Yeah, I'm trying to get another one.
No. No.
Yeah, look, she's waving. My VA is waving.
I always ask Aura, I say, Charles VA is sisters with my VA Edge, my executive assistant Edge, and I always ask Aura, I'm like, is Charles treating you good? Charles treating you good? She goes, yes. I'm like, okay. You probably do the same thing to Edge.
Yep.
That's funny. Yeah, it's hard to find good people. When you do, you got to hold on to them, treat them good. Edge has one rule though. That's right.
Traitor.
Never leave. Did you tell Aura that rule? Never leave Charles.
Yeah, I told her that.
So guys, it's a fun, the mastermind's meant to be fun. It's engaging. But when you run into issues in your business and you struggle with something, write it down, like have a little Google Keep or something like that. And I'm also trying to get Mark's wife to work for me too. Mute yourself, dude. I hear your wife. So So write it down, to put it in somewhere, make a little list, because as you do that, you'll be able to come in and you'll be surprised. Someone here has an answer to what you're struggling with, whatever it is, I've mentioned it before, but off the top of my head, different states, right, have different requirements. I can tell you that I would not have started this business. I would not have started process serving business if it weren't for Diane Azevedo. Diane Azevedo in California, in Chico, California, those that are in that area or send stuff to that area, they know that she was there for like 35 years. She was an affiliate, right? That all the big companies sent her stuff. She would do it for like 25, 30 bucks. She's paying me 20, 25 bucks. So most of the stuff she wasn't making any money on. So I'm not saying she was a great business owner necessarily, because she should have raised her prices over time. But she gave me a chance. She said, go get your CALS Pro certification, which is one of the it's not required, but for her, she wanted me to be trained. She didn't want me to wonder, like, how's a summons served? How is a whatever served? And, I didn't know why I was going to go do it, but in the process of doing it, just because she told me to, right? I went and did it. But in the process of doing it, I met some of the biggest players in the industry. Why does that matter? Because those are some of the people sending her work. And so you build that relationship. Chad Barger out of Bakersfield. He's one of the number one process serving companies in California. Sends work out all over, all over the country. And he's somebody you should know. Like just like Charlie, he's similar to Charlie. He's got lots of work. He does this full time. He's a professional. Mike Kern. I met Mike Kern. I met Cliff Jacobs, who was with One Legal at the time, who sent me a bunch of work. He told me on that first class, Michael, that's how he talks. He goes, go serve 1,000 papers and then call me. Because I guess that was a requirement that One Legal had back in the day. I don't know about now. Now they're InfoTrack, right? So
Mike,
InfoTrack.
What was that other name you said?
Chad?
Yeah, Chad.
Chad Barger, attorney certified services in Bakersfield. And him and Mike Kern are very close friends and very, very close. Best friends.